Stallion or update on the whole Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez situation.
Yeah, well, I seen something. I don't know if you've seen
Such a
anything on
mixy
it,
situation.
but I seen some. I don't know. It may be cap, but they said that Tory Lanez they already heard somebody yell out "dance, bitch" when they shot at their legs.
Oh no, yeah, that's actually what one of the
That's real
police,
shit.
because the trial's going on right now, and that's what one of the
Oh
with the
my
police officers
gosh.
that was on the scene. He testified that was said. I don't know. This whole thing seems fucking bizarre to me. It's like kind of weird,
It's
but
very bizarre.
yeah. But I feel like the way that they're handling it, especially both of them, I'm not going to even say one is handling it better than the other as far as media, but the way they're both handling it as far as like how they talking about it in the media, I think is, they need to
It,
chill a little bit.
it's immature. I ain't gonna lie, especially on
Yeah,
Meg Thee
yeah.
Stallion's part. Like I understand if homie was wrong, like stop throwing it in his face, like trying to shame him on social media and make everybody like bash him. Like just let the shit be
Yeah, and then
handled.
like the weird thing is like from what it seemed like from what like Tory was posting, what other people was posting was like in court, they were definitely like siding, obviously, like with her, like as far
Word.
as putting evidence against Tory Lanez,
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
right? And then, but like she was like later on in that same day, she like tweeted and was making it seem like the court was like against her, but it was like from what I read, it seemed like they
They
was
on her
and,
side.
and
basically
and see, and that's my problem when somebody, specifically females in situations like this, are always playing victim. It sounds to me like she's just trying to like prove a point that this shit probably didn't happen to the extent that she, you know what I'm saying? Because my theory stands. I feel like she kicked that fucking window out, and that's why her feet was bleeding. I don't think she got shot
You think she
because there
kicked the
was no
window up?
gunshot wound. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe she kicked that window out because there was glass from the window on the floor. I mean, there was obviously reports of gunshots. Like I believe that he probably shot the gun in the air or some shit on some
yeah.
crazy
This
shit.
what this is what I don't think he like shot the gun at her. I think
Yeah,
when he shot the gun, either some sort of um like some sort of shrapnel from the bullet, or either the glass ricocheted and hit her leg, which is what created that wound.
True.
But I don't think this nigga like pointed the gun at her feet and shot her
yeah,
foot,
bro. I don't think he would
because
do
like
nothing like that, bro.
You don't think he
He don't
yelled
come off
"dance,
as that
bitch"?
type of nigga.
not even that he like I'm not gonna jack that he don't seem like that kind of nigga. I'm just gonna say if he had done that, I feel like the wound would have been a lot more severe than what she
Yeah,
showed on
way
Instagram or
more
whatever. You know
severe.
what I'm
That's what I'm
saying? Like,
saying. Shorty was on Instagram twerking with her on her tippy toes the next day.
So
and
yeah,
this is my thing, and this is why I personally do not like Meg Thee Stallion, is because not only do I think her music is mediocre, but I feel like she is prime example of like the kind of person that is like you said, they have this kind of victim mentality. And on top of that, though, they try to conflict it with this I'm strong mentality. But then it's like when you want it to your advantage, you want niggas to think you're a victim. But then when you want to be walking across your stage, getting your little diploma and shit like that, you want to act like you some strong ass person. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I don't get how people be trying to live this dual lifestyle or act like, you know what I'm saying, you could be on both sides of something as far as how you're projected in the media. But I
it's
don't
odd
know.
kizzy.
Very odd. But it is what it is. I mean, like obviously, however the situation went down, homie had no business putting out a
I was gonna say
weapon
that too. Regardless, he
and
was he
shooting
yeah,
was
it.
yeah.
wrong for pulling the gun out to begin with. Like I don't see why
Yeah,
when
Do
you
y'all know
argue
where
with
it
a girl,
happened
you
at?
want to pull the gun out.
Like what state?
it was like
It
it
was
was
in
in Hollywood.
Cali.
It was in yeah, it was like in Beverly Hills.
It
Like
was
yeah,
after a party. The story was it was after a party. Apparently, like while they were fucking with each other, she was jealous because I guess he was also fucking with Kylie, and that's where shit sparked. That's the allegedness.
and
Gotcha.
coincidentally, Kylie Jenner was nowhere to be found when all this shit. I don't know where she went, but she was with them like literally a couple minutes before that, and all of a sudden when all this shit went down, she was just not there. So it's
Yeah,
weird, but
Yeah, shit. She cleared it. She don't want none of that mess.
she said I'm off it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if because what I guess this trial is to determine what if he should get like actual jail time, like if he's going to prison type shit.
Yeah, to see if like what the intent was and all that extra shit. I mean, it's looking like he might end up doing some time at the very least, maybe some kind of probation if he got a good
I
enough
would think so
lawyer.
because like ain't there like strict gun laws in Cali? So if he, I
Not
don't
if
know.
you rich and famous. Like like, if you rich and
Yeah,
famous
I
out
don't
there,
know.
you get away with mad shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't
and
even know to be
again,
honest.
And then
Putting it through
again,
work. Hey,
like
shout out to you for watching us while you're working.
word for real, shout out.
Word, big shout out.
Happy that we could be getting you through work. But yeah, like I I I think like gun laws, like however Cali is strict with gun laws, unless Meg Thee Stallion and her legal team can prove that he literally had intent to shoot and harm her.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Even regardless of that fact, whether that's true or not, they did say that the gun he had was unlicensed and all this extra shit. So
You know what I'm saying? Like if they got
when
strict
you
gun
famous,
laws, then
because I don't think because nigga they must have been because he's not on. That's not one of his charges, right? I don't think.
I don't know.
I think it is part of his charge. It's
legal
of
firearm?
having a legal firearm, yeah, because it was unlicensed, yeah.
Why the fuck you celebrity and walking around with an unlicensed
And
gun?
it was a semi-auto. It wasn't even like it was a pistol. It was a semi-automatic.
Kind of what?
All that. That's what I'm saying. You tell me that shit would have blew Shorty's whole fucking leg off if if this nigga shot that shit in the car. If you in the back seat and somebody shoots that shit at your foot, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's OD.
I'm not jacking that. Ain't no way. He probably was aiming for like the window or some dumb shit, and then something hit her leg.
Either way, I think he gonna do some time. He gonna do if it's an unlicensed gun, he gonna do some time. That's probably his main. That's probably his like what he fears the most is about that gun. Like I think he probably be like, yeah, I'm gonna get away with the
fact that he had it,
toe shit, but he's mad that he's gonna have that gun charge because
it's the fact that he had it and the fact that he fired it. Like that's the problem. Whether he aimed it at her or not, the fact that he had it and fired it, I think it's gonna fuck him.
Yeah,
he was obviously mad drunk, but
yeah, niggas was zooted, and then the short nigga syndrome got the best of him.
Word.
That's usually what happens with short niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like not all short niggas, but a lot of short niggas, they always feel like they gotta do some extra shit to prove that they the same size as normal size niggas and bigger. I don't know why.
Normal size niggas.
5'8" and up. Motherfucker 5'5" and down be feeling like
he's under 5'5".
Probably.
Yo, that nigga's short. No kizzy. I'm gonna look it up and see how tall he is. No kizzy. I know he's mad
if
short.
If I can guess, I want to say he about 5'4". I seen a video of him and Drake playing basketball. I'm like, man.
My sister told me that when her and her friends went to see him perform in the city at one point, they said that like he walked past or she was waiting in a line at Supreme or some shit and he walked past and the nigga walked by like I was like, nah.
I'm thinking about the video that went viral with him getting up out the chair.
Yeah, he's still
he was the same height.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo.
Shout out to all the shorter people. Like, it's
Yo,
all good. It ain't nothing bad to be short, but
my nigga is 5'3".
That's OD.
Shout out to Tory though. He get all the bitches. Shout out to
facts,
Tory,
facts,
but
facts,
goddamn, this nigga short as shit.
Damn. That nigga got
I can't even say here and violate too much because one of my best friends is short as hell, and you know what I'm saying. But
yeah,
damn,
I'm trying to violate OD, but damn, I don't think your best friend is 5'3".
He might no kizzy. I think my son Ryan might be shorter than 5'3". No kizzy.
For real? All right.
He might be, but that nigga can bench press more than me. So
all right, that's all that matters, man.
You feel me? Nigga hold his own weight.
That's all that matters.
Hey,
black guys, pull up.
All right, so let's moving on. We're gonna keep up with that Meg vs. Tony stuff. We're gonna